The closest thing we get to events nowadays is the DLC, which is probably a better way of doing this. Not only can you catch the mythical Pokemon, but you end up getting more content overall, and you don't have to worry about trying to download this at a certain day or time or whatever. For the most part, it's available for whenever you want to download it. You know, when I made this video, I didn't think that line was going to age that badly or at all, but it kinda did. Sort of? So at the end of the Scarlet and Violet DLC, they decided to say screw it, why not? Let's just have a Pokemon event at the very end of this for some reason. Normally, I wouldn't make a video like this because I already made the events video, but screw it, why not? I have thoughts on this, let's talk about it. Also, yes, I will be talking about spoilers for the Scarlet and Violet event, but I won't be talking about spoilers for Scarlet and Violet in general, so that's up to you if you want to stay. I figured I might as well give you that warning right now. Also, the footage in this video might look a little weird because I'm taking everything from my Twitch stream because I didn't plan on making this video until like last second. So enjoy my PNG tuber just kind of chilling out there. First off, let's talk about that event item there. The mythical Pecha Berry isn't in the plot at all. Yeah, it's never brought up in the plot and it easily could have just been any other item. Hell, later in this event you get plane tickets for your friends and it easily could have been that. But nope, just make it the Pecha Berry, I guess. I don't know. I understand that in Japanese culture, it's very common for people to buy expensive fruits like this to give as a gift to their family or friends, but you don't use the Pecha Berry in the event like this. It's a real missed opportunity. So now you're probably thinking, oh, maybe it ties back into the lore about the mythical Pokemon. And I couldn't find anything that connected these two things outside the fact that Pecha Berries heal poison. That's it. Every other event item had something related to the event or led you into the event, but the mythical Pecha Berry is just a MacGuffin. This event item really sucks, and I wish it led into the event way more as opposed to just being there for the sake of just being there. Now it's time to talk about the event itself. The event starts off with you interacting with this decoration over here, which then Arvin calls you asking if you want to hang out. From there, Arvin accidentally gets the gang back together and they all hang out at your house. While you're hanging out, you find out that Kieran sent you a letter. In the letter, he gives you some plane tickets for you and your friends to meet him up at Kitakami. And once you get there, you find that there are some people just acting really strange and they won't stop talking about Mochi. You and Kieran fight some of the villagers trying to figure out what's going on here. We later find out that Pecharunt is controlling everybody with its toxic Mochi, and it even mind controlled your friends, and now you have to refight your rivals with Kieran. After you defeat all the trainers that Pecharunt was using as a meat shield, then you can fight Pecharunt by itself, and from there, catch it to end the event. Honestly, I had a lot of fun going through this event, and I really love the story for it, even if it's nothing that crazy. Honestly, I really love the group dynamic with the main cast in Generation 9, so seeing them all hang out like this was really cool. I love that even though Nemona is basically brainwashed by this goddamn mythical Pokemon, she still has some semblance of self, and she just wants to battle you. She has no brain cells, she just wants to battle you, and it's great. It's really good. I also really love the fact that the villagers basically turn into zombies, which is something you never see in any Pokemon game ever, so it felt really fresh. While I enjoyed this event a lot, Pokemon did the thing I really didn't want them to do, and that is lock a huge chunk of story behind an event. The fact that you can just download the DLC whenever, but oops, if you wanted to play the ending to that DLC, you should have been around in 2024 to download the event item, so now you can't see the ending to Scarlet and Violet. To be fair, for the most part, this is its own standalone story, but the idea that you can't play this game's epilogue because you didn't download one event item back in 2024 is actually fucking insane. To be fair to the Pokemon Company, they didn't say this event was ending anytime soon, or if it will be ending at all. If that's the case, then that's a good thing, which means less people will miss out on this event and don't have to worry about getting it right now. So here's hoping that this event is available for as long as the Nintendo Switch eShop is around. Now that we got an event in Generation 9, it begs the question, will Generation 10 actually have Pokemon events this time around? Honestly, who knows with the Pokemon Company at this rate? If they did more events for Generation 9, then maybe I can confidently say that Generation 10 would actually have Pokemon events again, but I'm not really sure. Even if they were going to have events in Generation 10, I just really think the idea that having an event in a Pokemon game is a pretty outdated concept. I think a lot of people view Pokemon events with rose-tinted glasses. Because yeah, they're really fun to do, but if you didn't own the games when these events were available, then you lost out on doing these events forever. If Generation 10 does do events again, they could easily fix this by making it so the event item is always free and available to download whenever you want. But who knows what Pokemon's gonna do, because with Scarlet and Violet, they really broke their formula apart, and they can really do anything at this rate. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'd just rather have DLC that you pay for versus one small event item that you might be able to miss out on. And that's all I have to say about this event, and wow, this is probably going to be the shortest video I ever upload on here. So anyways, I'll see you later. Bye!